Hi, today we will review a very nice device. My uh, wife asked me to buy or to check it out toys for our youngest Christian. He's a little bit young, but I think it's nice. It's let you surprise. We will open the box first. So it's bought by Amazon, like the most products. Slowly Amazon have to sponsor me. The delivery is always very fast. We have here that is an additional device for the device. So it's a game, but it's also an educational device, and it is a SPHERO Bold robot. It is an educative robot in a ball. It exists in different versions. There's first, maybe somebody know it from the Star Wars. This funny robot is rolling around. This brand was the first one who bring this robot in mini, which is force fan. This is now the Bold. The Bold have a matrix, LED matrix inside, so you can show some, you can show the weather, the time, stuff like that. But you will see it because you can use it to play, and you can also use it for educational. That means you have two different apps. First, the Play app from SPHERO. With this app, you can easily just play around the remote control via Bluetooth. And you have the educational app. On the educational app, there you can write your own programs. You can teach him something. You can do a lot of things. It's really a robot, a small robot rolling around. So we will open it now. First, there's one more. So first you have this cover here, and then you have a nice stable paper box. It's the B with the flash is for Bold, because you can also get, you will see that later, the Spark and the Mini. That is different kind of. So when we open it, we have first here a little booklet. But there's some stickers and also that is used to teach him the direction for the very first time, and also the clock, because you have to teach the robot how to behave in our world, because it's a robot. Then we see here the Bolt. First the cable. This charging cable. It's all just an USB to micro USB standard. You have the docking station, because this device is waterproof and there's no connector outside. That's why they're using an IQ charging station. There is an induction loop inside. And finally the SPHERO himself. So that is the box. It's also very nice packed. It's an educational robot. My wife don't believe me. So that is now the three devices. The charger you have to bring by your own. You see, you can charge it, and it doesn't matter how you put it. Normally the base is heavier, and it's always like that. That is the matrix. You see everything nicely inside. It's a stable polycarbonate ball, waterproof. You can put it in the bathtub. It will swim. You try it. It works. And then you have here two motors who driving around inside, and when it's driving, the ball will rolling around. So I just don't know if it's charged or not, and I don't know how to switch it on. So this I bought because of the kids. That is a rubber cover. You can buy it additional for 10 euro, I think. But he said it will not, it's not made for the bolt, because it came out as the bolt was not on the market yet. But normally from the size it will be the same. It's a silicone rubber, and then you can wrap it around. Maybe it's not made for it because you will not see the matrix anymore, but when you let the kid use it to play around, it's maybe better, because when they throw it, I don't know, it's polycarbonate, but I guess if you drop down from very high, it will not survive. Inside you have also, you see some sensors, you have some infrared sensors, you have a gyro inside, you have a compass built in. That means you can navigate, you know which direction. You will stop in front of a wall, stuff like that. So all this, yeah, seems to work. Here you see the battery, motor, the charging unit. It's nice. And this is called SPHERO Bolt. Bolt because it's completely open, completely waterproof. You can put it in the bathtub. I saw a video where they do that. My wife was so friendly to bring me a charger. It's a normal charger. You can use all the chargers, 5 volt, the usual one. And then we plug it. And let's see what will happen now. We'll connect first the station. You see a blue light. Yeah, and this moment where you switch it in, comes the blue light here. And then let's put it on. Put it on, you see the blue lights inside the robot. This blue light starts to blink and it seems to charge. So I guess at this point we need to use the app. When you go to the App Store, and there you will find the app from SPHERO, or you have to enter the name SPHERO. Then you get a whole bunch of apps, because you have also, what I told you before, different robots. You have here, for example, this robot from Star Wars, no? Some Star Wars themes, but what we need is the education and the play. That is universal for all the robots. There's other apps like Ollie is also a robot from them, but it is different. We need just the play and the edu app. Because the play is to play around, it is like a remote control, and the educated app is to programming, to teaching, to let him behave like a robot. As you see here already, the LED matrix is working already. And he's moving a little bit. I don't know why. It's a flash, means he's charging. I think he's moving to find the optimal position to charge, making automatic. I downloaded already. Play app. Some noise. No? So then at next it will ask you what kind of robot to use. You can get the mini, this is a smaller version, very much smaller and without LED matrix. You have the Spark is the same size, just without the LED matrix. Then you have the Bolt, that is this one. We have the Bolt. So we will choose the Bolt. So let's see what happened. We were scanning, and I see here on the LED matrix something happened already. robot close to your device. You see it's uploading something. The system is very simple. This device inside will roll, and that will roll the ball, and that's why it will move. It's a very funny device. Okay, my wife don't believe me. To think that it's not good. She wants to have a robot to make the laundry and stuff like that. No? It takes a little bit time. Let's see what happens. Soon it's done. Or at least we can drink a beer or something. Yeah. There's something flashing. The matrix lighting now up. See? And there's some animation to see. And he tell me here, rotate the white dot until the blue light on the robot is pointing. So now he asked me to move this blue until the blue light is pointing at me. That is, the blue light is, you see here the blue, that the blue light is pointing at me. It's it's not straight, but
I love you.
It's like that. Good. Now touch and drag to drive.
Papa. Oh, look at that.
You can see in the charging station here is moving. I'll take him off now to check if it's working.
Take it off. Yeah, oh, hold it. Wow, wait.
It's working.
Oh, it's hard to.
Oh my tummy.
Not so fast.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Oh,
It
no.
can reach up to 7 kilometers per hour. He said. But it's very fast.
Mama.
Yeah, you watch lang ate, you watch.
I want to put my
Wait,
tongue
wait.
over there.
Wait, mahal. So,
When you bump hard, then
Oh my. I wish to
when you
find
bump hard, then
Oh my.
it's hard to control. It's better to don't use the table, because on the table it's not really much space. That is the play app. You can. That is now the joystick function. You can also. With this you can use the ball as joystick. Because there's a gyro in, that means you can use him as a joystick. So, for example, you have some adjustment. You can here slide to set your robot's color. You can use different colors, for example. The brightness you can set of the matrix. You can limit the speed. Very useful when you not use of it, that he will not fly away. You can also adjust the sound, and yeah, 2 times the sound of the music and so on. Then you have advanced settings. You can power off, stuff like that. All this, no? You can control it by app. To return to the normal play app, it's like this. You see, it's very fast, no? So, very nice. Okay, that was the review of the SPHERO bolt with the Play app. I have to try it out now, and in the next coming up video we will see what we can do, and also what we can do with this funny device when it's running around, and also the educational app where we can put self-made programs or programs where user uploaded but for this I need first a little bit time to figure it out, and then we will make a second video about this very funny robot named Zero Bolt. So that was it for now, yeah? And we see us the next time when I'm done with experimenting. Okay, thank you for watching and see you soon.